Hi. I will cook pakbet. So I have here pakbet. And I will also cook it's chicken marinade. But first I will cook this one while marinating this. Dustin likes chicken. We call this one also chicken adobo because we're frying it. But yeah, marinate that one first. And then we'll turn on. Alright. I will put oil. Just enough for this one. So you can put as much as you want. If you want oily. Alright, now it's hot in it na. So we will put, this one is garlic. These are garlic and onion.
Okay.
So, mix. I washed my hands, of course, last year. And wait a little till it turns brown, and then put slowly. Squash, beans, eggplant, watermelon. If you can add more vegetables, you will cover this one to soften the squash. Cover. Alright, after a few minutes of waiting, we will check patis or soy sauce. So a little bit and stir, mix it, and a little ingredients. I use magic syrup. So syrup means lamig. So I'll add a little bit, just a little bit, because too much is not good. Can you smell it?
It smells good.
But we have different ways of cooking. This is my ways of cooking. So you can add more ingredients if you want. But if you want simple pakbet, you can just use garlic and onion and soy sauce and a little magic syrup. And we will cover again. I don't know, because we have our own ways, and this is my way of cooking pakbet. So I cover it to soften the squash. Alright, now it's done. So you can put pork and mix with this one. It's also lamig kayo. Now finished. This is pakbet a la Reche.
Wow.
And next is, after soaking this one with soy sauce and garlic, so marinate this one and then and then fry.
So this is just chicken we bought yesterday,
Yeah.
and there's garlic and soy sauce.
Yeah.
That's it, and we're just
So,
letting that soak together.
Yeah, I marinate for like 1 hour, but it's up to you. You can marinate this one for longer than an hour. Yeah. And I will clean this one and fry. See ya.
Alright.
Alright, so now the next step, we will cook chicken marinade. Alright, so we'll turn on this one into lower volume, and then while hot in that one, alright, it's dry now, so we can put oil. So while waiting this one to, we'll hotten this one first and mix this. And I slice a little bit so the ingredients will really, absorb inside. So the taste will not just be outside, so it's yummy also inside. I have here garlic. So it's a little brown now. Now we can put our chicken. Don't worry if the garlic will turn into brown. It is still yummy. So that's it. And one more thing, if you have lemoncito, it's also nice if you have, because it added the taste. And yeah. And you also, what I learned is, because I used to cook using fire, so I'm not really used to use this one. And while cooking, you lower the volume, so you know the chicken will
Not burn.
not burn, and also the inside will also cook
Yeah, so it cooks evenly.
even. Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna let that cook. Alright, here's the finished product. Wow.
So we have rice, because I cannot eat without rice. You try.
It smells really good. And she just told me, she goes, it's so much easier cooking this over fire.
Yeah.
How many people can say that?
Yeah.
I don't think many people can say that. Alright, so here's my favorite, is the squash. Very good. And I'm not lying. She says, no matter what, just say it's good. But I'm not lying, this is really good.
And chicken.
And the chicken. This looks really good. Wow. Very, very good. It's crispy, and then
Salty?
no, it's not too salty. It's really good. These garlic pieces are really good. And this is this your first time cooking the garlic like this, or no?
No.
Okay. 'Cause
The garlic, yeah.
it is, okay. Because we had garlic the other day somewhere. I don't remember where we ate it, but she's like, oh, I'm going to try this next time I cook. I really like garlic. It's good when you cook it just the right way, where it's kind of soft. But when you eat garlic when it's just regular, it's not very good. But when you cook it where it's just kind of soft, it's pretty good.
We tried, what's that, crispy fry? With fried chicken with crispy fry. And this time it's just chicken marinade. A little cool now, right?
Yeah, but still good. Yeah, she couldn't cook everything at one time, so she had to take some of it off and wait till it's done. But it's not too cold, it's good. I wish someday they invent cameras where you can smell it and even maybe taste it, because this smells and tastes so good.
Oh, you're laughing.
I'm not lying, because you're looking at me. You're looking at me like you don't believe me, but I'm not lying. This is really good.
I want to put, but Dustin is kind of hungry. I want to put egg beside, but he said it's okay. I will not eat egg.
Yeah, for me, maybe it's for a Filipino. It's maybe common to eat like that, but at least for as far as I know, in America they usually don't have chicken with like egg. I don't know. I'm not used to that. Maybe other people are. But to me, it's not a big, as common thing. Like eat fried chicken, then have an egg next to it. So this is your third time cooking this?
Pakbet? Yeah.
And then the chicken. Each time, I think this is your best yet. I think it is. I think each time it's getting
being nice.
a little bit better. And then when we get back to the province, we can try it again with the fire, over the fire. Do you remember the very first time you ever cooked on a stovetop like that? Because she cooked fire her whole life. Since a little girl until now. She pretty much just, made fire from scratch, just finding wood in the jungle, starting a fire, and doing it like that.
Yeah, because at the place where I work, we have, what's that, chef. Because we have cook.
So her old job of being a teacher, before it was closed because of COVID.
Mm.
But she was teaching there. They
And-
made food every day, right?
Yeah, make food every day.
And it was mostly Korean food every day,
Korean
right?
food, yeah.
All right, so I guess we're done here. I'm probably busog too. Richie, she does not stop eating until the bones are completely finished with meat. Like it is just bones after she's done.
Excuse me.
She's funny. Whenever I eat, she's like, "Oh, there's still meat left on that bone. You need to
Yeah.
keep going." So she doesn't let me finish either until there's absolutely nothing left. How's that? Is that not good enough yet? Or is
Yeah,
that...
that's good.
That's okay?
Mm.
All right. Anything? It's okay?
Mm.
All right.
It's that.
Eat this? All right. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. All right, hey guys. So just a little bit ago, Richie cooked me some adobo chicken or marinated chicken, whatever you want to call it. So today, or right now, I'm going to cook her French toast. And she doesn't recognize the name, but she doesn't think she ever had it before. So I'm going to cook her. This is one of my favorite things to cook at home because it's simple and it's delicious. My grandma is perfected it, so I don't know if I'll be able to do as good as she does, but I'll try my best. I'll go over the ingredients first, and then I'll start cracking the eggs and doing all that, and then pick up from there. But I'll go over the ingredients first. So I have bread, but I got raisin bread, raisin wheat bread. I just think that's so much more better than regular bread because of the raisins in it. I'm a big raisin fan. And I try to get wheat to make it a little bit more healthier. And then eggs. I'm not sure how many eggs I'll need, but here's 4. And then a little bit of milk just to make it a little bit more thick. And then I am using margarine instead of oil because I just think it tastes better with margarine. And that's to cook. That's to put it on the bottom layer. And also, when you're finished, you can spread it on the finished toast. And then we're gonna use mango at the end, and then whipped cream at the end, just to make it a little bit more tastier. And then honey. We're gonna substitute honey instead of syrup, just because it's a little bit healthier too. But we're trying to make it as healthy as possible. But whipped cream, it's okay. You gotta make it a little good sometimes. Well, other things you can do is like powdered sugar would be pretty good at it. Even chocolates or some other things. But strawberries would be good. But this is what I have for today. So I'm gonna crack the eggs and get everything ready, and then we'll see you back in a little bit. So first the eggs. I'm no Raymond, but you can bear with me. Just crack the eggs. I'm not sure how many eggs I'm gonna need, but I have 4 to start with. And then the milk, just to make it a little more creamier, milky. That's probably good. You can add as much as you want. And then just stir it. So next is putting the margarine, and I substitute this instead of the oil. And you don't want it very high, so I put it as low as possible, and this is as low as it goes. Alright, so you just want enough in there so it doesn't stick. And then next, you get the bread, and you just dunk it in. You can see in here. You just dunk it all the way in, and get it out, and just put it in. Pretty easy. And it's not very big, so I think we can only do one at a time. And if you want to, if you like them really thick with the egg, you can even pour some of the egg on top of the bread. It just depends how thick you like it. Alright, so it doesn't take much. You can see it's almost done already. You don't want it burnt, of course, but you can just keep looking at it. Keep flipping it until you think it's ready how you want. So 1 down. Alright, so Richie's gonna try 1 time.
Dunk?
Yeah, dunk. We already have the butter in there, or the margarine. And if you don't want to flip it, you can just press it down so it goes on both sides. That's perfect. It depends how long you want to soak it. If you want to soak it for a few more seconds, it depends how much you want of that yolk to soak up into the bread. That's perfect. And then just kind of go like this to even the margarine around. And it doesn't take long for it to cook, so if you just want to probably wait around 15 seconds and then you can start flipping it. And then I just flip it probably every 15 seconds just to make sure it doesn't burn. See, it cooks really fast. And this is the lowest we can go, unless there's another way to do it, but that's the lowest we figured out how to do it. Are you a better cook or a better eater?
Better eater.
Yeah. I'm a professional eater, but a beginner cook.
I think it's...
You think it's done? Alright. And it's up to you, because that one could be yours if you want it. Alright. So we're just adding a little bit of margarine. We have 2 more to go. And usually when I cook at home, when I get down to the remainder of the bread, this is when I start to soak it more because, you know, you have more yolk and you don't want to waste any of it. And for me, the more of the yolk that's soaked in there, the better. So yeah, that's perfect. And even after you put it in there, if you see you want some more egg, you can add just a little bit more. But we still have one more. We'll still have one more. So we don't want to add it all. I haven't had this in over 1.5 years though. Shout out to my grandma if you're watching this. She used to cook this for us all the time. Me and my cousins would eat this. When my cousins came to visit, we'd eat this all the time. So this one has a lot of yolk on it, which is okay. I like it. The more the better for me. So this one probably have to be cooked a little bit longer. Alright, so we got the last one in there. And this is 4 eggs with 5 pieces of bread. And it worked out pretty nicely. And I think when you get to the last one, if you don't want to waste anything, you can just add on to it. And we will have, this one will be really, really eggy. But that's okay. I like it like that. And so does Richie. So I'm going to put that in there and just kind of add more. I put some on this side and then the rest I put on the other side. Alright, so this is the rest of the egg. I'm going to just pour the rest in there. Alright, so this is the last one. We're going to put that on top. And just a little added thing, if you like to have them kind of juicy, more juicy and less dry, I just add a little bit more butter in between each layer, a little bit on top, a little bit on bottom, and that just kind of makes it a little bit more moist. That's really hot. So next we're gonna go over there. We have some mangoes already, and then we'll go to the next step, which is decorating the French toast, which Richie's really good at, so maybe we'll let her do it. Look at that mango. Alright. Alright, hey guys, so this is the most fun part.
Eating.
He's eating.
Thank you.
We'll keep one on here. Richie said she only wants 2, but just in case she eats faster than I do.
Yeah.
But so you can pretty much add what you want. She wants to add this mango jam.
I want to add all.
Add all, okay. So Richie's gonna, this is the mango jam. But we have mango here too. So I'm excited for the honey and the whipped cream. And I also, another thing would be wait as long as possible. When you're hungry, this is the best. Your favorite food is even that much better when you're hungry. A little bit on the bottom. And the good thing about honey, you don't have to really feel bad about eating a lot of it because it's, you know, this is 100% honey. There's no extra that sugar. You know, with syrup, it's just so unhealthy. But we do have this.
Yeah.
But that's okay. You can't be healthy all the time. Oh, look.
Oh my god.
Want some of this yet or not yet?
After.
Alright. I'm gonna add some mangoes. Here's some mangoes. And then whipped cream. Oh, you're making like a sandwich. That's cool. And if you want to, you could make a sandwich out of this. You could cook it and then not put any margarine on it.
Yeah.
And then open everything up, put you know, the honey in there, this in there, and everything. Then you can pick up like a sandwich.
Yeah.
That's actually a good idea. I'd never thought about that.
Oh my gosh.
You gonna make a face?
Oh. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna add some more honey.
This is fun.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna be up all night. Alright.
Alright.
Well, wanna have a first bite together?
Yeah, wait.
And try to get everything together. Like a mango, whipped cream, and then the bread. So that mango jam goes well with it because there's already mango on it.
Yeah.
But you can add strawberry, you can add whatever else you want.
Wait.
I can't wait.
Alright, one, two,
Two,
three.
three. Very, very good.
Delicioso.
That's very good.
You're a good cook.
What do you think? Is it okay?
Mm.
This is like one of the only things that I kind of perfected because it's so easy, and I see my grandma cook it all the time. The more whipped cream, the better.
It looks good too.
Looks like that. We tested that when we first bought it. We're like, I want to see if this tastes the same here as in America, and it does.
Wow, this is the meat going.
Yeah. You can't even see my food. All you see is whipped cream. Look at my shirt. Oops.
You eat like a baby.
Yeah. Today was wash day anyway. We'll wash these clothes tonight. But it's so good with the. We just walked to the fruit stand and got a whole bunch of different kind of fruit. So it really only takes like one time, then you can master how to cook this. Like you picked it up in 2 seconds. So once you see how to do this, it doesn't take a lot. And you don't really need to measure anything. You just throw in some eggs. I didn't really measure the milk. You just put some milk in. It doesn't matter if you put too much or too less in because you just want the yolk to soak up into the bread. So it's really easy and delicious.
Yeah.
I think that's one of my favorite things to eat. So I guess that's it. Yeah. So today was another I want some more. I think after I stop this video, I'm gonna make some more. I was really hungry when I started.
It's
I think I'm
limit
gonna make some
tayo.
more. It is.
Very limit.
Are you sure you're not just saying that?
Hmm?
Are you sure you're not just saying that?
It's true.
It's true. Okay. Oh, I'm sweating. I think I ate too fast. Whew. But all right. So I guess that's today's video. You know, I'm just ready for my surgery. I'm just waiting for their call. I texted the doctor again today, and they didn't respond. The doctor who's doing the surgery, he just said keep texting the hospital to not have them forget about me. So I just texted him today. I was like, hey, is the room open yet? Hey, is the room open yet? Hey, is the room open yet? I only texted him once, but he told me to keep nagging on him. So tomorrow I'm gonna keep texting him and call him. And then hopefully very soon I can get this surgery done, and then we can start having a more regular schedule.
Yeah.
But you guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you learned something today. So we cooked 2 different things today.
Yeah, I learned. I want to try like this too and cook.
Yeah, another thing you can put on your cooking resume. Well, anyway, we're gonna get going.
Yes. Thank
Mom
you
and
so
Dad,
much.
I love you if you're watching this.
Hey,
But you guys, hey, how does it go? Hey, we're the monkeys. The monkeying around.
What's that song?
It's the monkeys. The one thing about the monkeys, they're big as the Beatles, big as all the bands coming out. It's funny, like the Monkeys, the Beatles, the Turtles. These are all bands. And
really?
they're all like monkeys as an animal, Beatles as an insect.
Yeah.
And then they're all like the Turtles. I think that was a big phase of
if you have your own band, what's the name?
The Cockroaches.
The Cockroaches.
I don't know, what about you? Papa Roach is another band too. Papa Roach.
Roaches?
Oh, it's not cockroach, but yeah. But what?
The Rat.
The Rat. Yeah, Arnie. The Rat already.
Rat.
The Rat. Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
That's another term.
That's another one. Okay. Yeah. I think there's probably way more. All right, here's the thing. Name in the comments, name a band that is named either an insect or an animal or something like that. So far there's Beatles, Turtles, and the Monkeys. Let's see if you guys can name any more.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you guys take care. Well, I really think I'm gonna cook some more. I'm so hungry. So we'll see you guys next time. And
thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And just wow. That's what Richie says. Just wow.
Just wow.
Just
You're amazing.
Just the way you are. Just wow. All right. Crickets. All right. See you guys later.
Bye-bye.